Ooh, what's up guys? This is Billy coming to you guys with a brand new tech video. Fellas, I've had some time to mess around with this quite a bit and I wanted to get a review out ASAP, but I wanted to really dive into the world of LG OLED and see exactly what these have to offer. Now, there's many reasons why I went for the LG 32GS95UE 32-inch Ultragear OLED gaming monitor at 240 Hertz, 4K refresh rate, and they can even switch to 1080p at 480 Hertz if I wanted that competitive advantage. One of the reasons being the black levels. The black levels on this monitor are actually insane. If you look at the video that I'm showing right now, the main monitor that you see is the OLED. And then the one above it is an IPS, and the one to the left is actually a VA panel. Now, I don't have HDR enabled on any of these monitors because I am a content creator, so HDR kind of affects my image negatively, and I don't want to have to go through the process of, using a color profile to compensate for the different colors. I didn't want to use a color profile to output in standard, which is what you guys see. I don't film in HDR, so I have used the HDR options on this monitor, but personally I don't get much use out of it. For being a content creator, we just don't use it much. So setting up this monitor was actually funny. I actually have a stream clip from it where I thought the monitor was off, so I pressed the button and the monitor was on. So that was my first experience with OLED, not even knowing the monitor was on, displaying an image. So that's how deep the black levels are if you're questioning it. Give me some of that. All right, how do I turn this on? Oh, it's already on. I didn't even know it was on because the black levels are so good. Whoop. Dude, that's insane. Yo, that's how you know it's OLED, bro. Gaming at 4K 240 Hertz is another world, honestly. It honestly made me love single player gaming again. Playing through Red Dead Redemption was one of the most insane experiences. Even though I do it live on stream, it still just felt like an unreal experience between resolution, refresh rate, as well as graphic fidelity. So a lot of OLED displays have a glossy finish. I didn't like that too much because I have a ton of RGB lighting in my room and I didn't want it reflecting everything off of my screen. So I decided to go for the matte OLED finish with this monitor. I thought 32 inches was going to be a tad too big, but honestly, it is the perfect size for 4K gaming. I find myself not using the 1080p 40 Hertz too much just because the 4K looks so absolutely crispy and beautiful, and why would I use anything else but 4K? Surprisingly, the speaker system in this monitor is absolutely insane. I was very surprised. So the way they have it built is the audio gets pushed through the screen instead of out the bottom or the top of the monitor. It's actually, the audio is being pushed through the screen, and the volume level of it is surprisingly really good. It has everything you're gonna need down to tilt, height, swivel, pivot. It has it all. HDMI 2.1 ports, DisplayPort 1.4s, G-Sync, FreeSync compatible. It's genuinely the perfect monitor, and all this at a 0.03 millisecond response time. OLED is truly the future, and I'll probably never buy another monitor again because this one is absolutely perfect. It's an endgame monitor. I feel no need to go any higher than this. Now, I know a lot of people don't dive into 4K because of the demanding hardware you need to run it. Well, I'm on a 4080 Super and I'm completely maxed out in Call of Duty, getting at least 160 FPS with DLSS on. Now, a lot of people don't play in max settings. I am a max settings freak. I love as much graphic fidelity as I could possibly get, and honestly, the way it portrays on this monitor is almost magical. Now, the colors on this monitor are unlike any colors I've ever seen before, man. It's almost as if it has a natural HDR to it, where the colors amplify off the screen and just like are super bright in your face. It looks how the developer wanted the game to be shown, as if they had OLED in mind when they were creating the game. The monitor was so good, even my dog liked it. There is some RGB lighting on the back, but it's not, bright enough to actually illuminate the wall behind the monitor. Other than that, it's nice. It's a nice accent, but it's something you don't see a lot because it's facing the wall. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my little overview of the LG 32GS95UE 32-inch Ultragear OLED gaming monitor. God, that's such a mouthful every time I say it, man. Please like the video if you guys enjoyed. I would genuinely appreciate it. I'm live on Kick every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, as well as Sunday if you guys want to tune in. If you have any more questions about this monitor, I'd be more than happy to answer you. First link in the description, follow my Kick channel. I'll see you guys there. Anyway, peace, love, and until next time, fellas, you already know. Adios for now, guys.